Hello and welcome to Lorbeck Luxury Cars. I'm Harry and on this edition of the Friday Drive, I've for this our 2011 Mini John Cooper Works Special. Now this is actually quite an interesting day today because we've actually never done a Mini for the Friday Drive, and further to that, I've actually never driven a Mini myself, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's actually like to drive on the open road. And for that matter, I've only just recently first driven a Volkswagen Golf, so I seem to have a strange habit of not driving ordinary cars. But anyway, that's another story. But I digress. Let's come back to the car. Under the bonnet is a turbocharged 1.6 litre engine, which is mated up to, very importantly, a 6-speed manual transmission, making this the most driver-focused Mini at the time. Now, I'm told that these are huge fun to drive with snappy handling and heaps of character. So let's get it on the road and find out if everything I'm told is true. In addition to all the standard Mini stuff, our example is SatNav, a Harman Kardon surround sound system, pipe leather seats, chili red interior trims, climate control, and the very good BMW sourced infotainment system and the original 17-inch John Cooper Works alloy wheels. I'm going to have to sort of paraphrase here a little bit because first 100 metres, and I think I'm not sure why I've never even thought of driving one of these before. It's really, really funny. It's just the way it goes is hilarious, and I don't know, I'm struggling to describe it. It's not like anything else really that I've driven, particularly in hot hatches. It's thrown a lot of surprise. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. I mean, there's a whole lot of surprises that this car's thrown at me. I mean, the first obvious thing is the seating position, because it's not like most other sports cars that sort of hunkered down and all of that. It's sort of a bit closer to like an SUV, I think. You're sort of sitting quite high, and it's a bit strange, but you sort of feel like a bit of a meerkat, sort of going. But the reality is, it sort of puts you in a different mindset and you sort of drive it in a more sort of darty way. And that's what this car is. It's a very sort of darty little car. It's great. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised, really. I mean, there's a part of me that thought because it's got BMW origins that it's going to be quite a sort of serious and somewhat contrived version of the original Mini, which I have driven. I've actually got a Mini Moke, which is even better still. But my concerns have been sort of alleviated within 2 minutes, well not even that, 30 seconds of driving it. And that's not to say that this car is just some sort of novelty or not a very serious car. It's not that at all. In fact, it's a car which is, it's actually really, really brilliant and unique car in so many ways. It's got a pep in its step, puppy dog enthusiasm, a fun soundtrack from the 2 centre-mounted rear exhaust tips. But it is still practical, a great city car, and has all the kit you need to make driving safer, easier and better. And with the seldom seen 6-speed manual transmission, this is a car for anyone who really loves driving. So if you're in the market for the best value, best condition Mini John Cooper Works in the best colour combination of chili red with black contrast roof and racing stripes, then come down to Lorbeck Luxury Cars and buy our example today. We'll see you next week. Wow.